No. Why? I don't understand the logical leap to that question. Certainly, it is not true that everybody who works at Wizards of the Coast is male. It is not true that everybody who plays D&D is male. It is not true that everybody at this convention who is playing the demos are male. In fact, there is a tremendous number of female participation, and there are a lot of women who have contributed to the creation of 4th edition, either through their playtests, either because they helped design it, because they helped edit it, they contributed to the development, the marketing, the art direction, the conceptualization of the art, the design of the products have all been influenced by women as much as they have been by men.
Okay, I'm looking at the back of the Tiefling Wizards. Looking at the back of the Tiefling Wizards character sheet, and it seems to me that the conversion is going right out the window. The first level character seems beefy in terms of sheer spell and face melting. Does at will really mean as much as you want as long as it's your turn?
At will means that you can use that power, that spell effect, every round. These are, in terms of their damage output and their power level, they're comparable to other character classes' at-will abilities. They're flavored differently, they have slightly different effects that are tailored to that role that the character is filling. But they're meant to be literally every round things. What it does is it replaces the 3rd edition wizard having to resort to using a crossbow when they've run out of cool things to do.
How does the open gaming license affect Wizards of the Coast on computer programming? In other words, does Wizards consider the actual rules, the type of map, the genre, number of D20s, etc., to be part of their IP?
All of that is part of the D&D IP, but it's not necessarily all exclusive to D&D. There are other games out there that require D20s. It is certainly true that the D20 is probably most closely associated with Dungeons & Dragons, and when most people say D20, the first thing that pops into their mind is Dungeons & Dragons. So it is an integral part of the IP, but there are other games out there that use these things. It's also, to an extent, part of their IP. It's just that D&D's IP is stronger. Yep.